Cut to interior Blake's cell, Facility 12, moments earlier. The lights flicker, then go out. Blake swiftly takes off a little piece of the explosive and sticks it to the cell door.
I definitely deserve a raise for this.
With a deep breath, Blake kicks the explosive and it detonates, blowing the cell door open and knocking Blake back to the other side of the cell.
Okay, that definitely hurt.
Blake picks himself up and runs out into the hallway. A hall guard has noticed him and charges towards him.
Stop!
Blake does not stop. He charges at the hall guard and delivers a punch to his face. The hall guard staggers back. An uppercut from Blake finishes him off. Blake runs down the hall. He turns a corner to find, cut to interior Facility 12 hallway, night. Jen-16 stands outside her cell as the alarm continues. She is still holding the guard's foot as Blake swings around the corner.
Made it.
Yeah, so did you.
Suppose you had a plan for
I get you out of here, but first I kind of have to destroy all the eugenics research and equipment.
Oh, is that all?
Any idea where it is?
Yes, follow me.
She starts to run down the hallway. Blake gestures towards her cell, with the cell guard still writhing on the floor inside.
You have any trouble with this guy?
No, you might say he was fairly simple to defeat.
She tosses him the foot and runs down the hall.
Oh, I see your sense of humor wasn't genetically enhanced.
She drops the foot and follows her down. He drops the foot and follows her down the hall. Cut to interior hallway 2, night. Blake and Jen-16 stand at an intersection. The alarm still blares.
Okay, point me towards the computer.
Wait,
there are guards crawling over this place and they want to take our heads off.
I know, so we should release the others first.
Release the others? Are you nuts? My mission was to get you. There's no way we're getting out of here with all the prisoners in this joint.
Not all, just the other GIs, the other genetic iterates.
All right, listen.
They'll kill them, do you understand? That's what they do to them. They murder them for their sick experiments. I'm not letting that happen again.
Listen, when I destroy their research, there aren't going to be any more experiments. There's nothing to worry
There
about.
are 4 guards 30 seconds away. Do you want to continue to argue about this, or shall I meet you in the control center after I retrieve the others?
She points in the direction he must take.
See you soon.
He runs down the corridor in the given direction. Jen-16 runs off in another direction. Cut to interior control center, night. This room is split in 2, with one half housing a large, intimidating-looking computer, and the other housing equally intimidating-looking machines, as well as a laboratory medical equipment.
Here we go.
Blake examines the computer terminal. He goes over to an area with a monitor and keyboard. He types in a few keys. The screen reads, enter password. Blake types in a few more keys. The screen reads, you have entered an invalid password.
Oh, screw it.
Blake kneels down, finds a panel, and rips it out. Inside is a motherboard. Blake retrieves the second chip and plugs it into an empty slot, then he replaces the panel. Strings of unintelligible binary code fly across the screen.
And that's what I like to see.
Blake goes through the door to the machine side. He looks around.
Impressive.
He retrieves the remainder of the plastic explosive and attaches it to the biggest, nastiest looking machine.
Technology giveth, and technology taketh away.
I do not think so, Agent Trudeau.
Blake turns to see the head scientist and 4 armed guards blocking his exit.
No, this can't be good.
End of excerpt. End of reading.